Hey guys, this is Omega0035 here, and today I'm going to show you how to make Nuka Cola bottle caps. Nuka Cola bottle caps are from the Fallout game series, and it's actually what they use for money on the game. These are really easy to make. The things that you're going to need is a metal bottle cap, steel wool, sandpaper, glue, scissors, and also a printed layout of the Nuka Cola labels, which will be in the description below the video. Okay, so what you want to do first is you want to get your sandpaper and your bottle cap, and you want to kind of get rid of all of the not paper, but the color of the bottle cap. And as you can, well, I don't know if you can see it because there's kind of a glare on my webcam, but it's starting to get rid of the paint itself. You kind of want to get rid of as much as possible on the front of it. It'll make it way easier to do this. Okay, as you can see, we got rid of most of it on there. And you're going to want to get rid of some on the sides. You can use your own methods of doing it to make it look a little bit more realistic, like it was from the actual game. Right. Then after you get what you believe is enough off of there, as you can see now, I have all of the paint off the original, plus a little, I don't know if you can actually see it, but a lot of it off the side is gone as well. So now you're going to want to take your steel wool, and what the steel wool actually does is it smooths it out so it won't have that rough feeling to it. And so when you actually fill the top of it with the sandpaper, it's going to feel kind of rough, and by getting rid of by using the steel wool to soften it out, it's not going to have this rough feeling when you fill the top of it when you glue your piece off. Alright, so after you get your steel wool and you smooth it out, what you're going to want to do is in the description below, as I said, the tabs that I used are under there. As you can see, mine are not colored because we didn't have any colored ink where we printed this off. So what we have are these gray looking ones. As you can see, I already printed one out. And please ignore the background noise. That's a stupid ass bird we have. Alright, so after you cut your piece, well, actually, hold on. Okay, so I left a big white piece on the side. So after you do that, you're going to want to kind of put on there to see if it's a good cut, which is good. If you mess up, there's more of the tabs, so you can always cut out another one, and it doesn't waste that much ink rather than just printing off one at a time. Alright, instead of gluing it on there first, what you're going to want to do is get your sandpaper back out, and while kind of holding it on there with your fingers, kind of scrape a little bit of the ink off of the paper. The reason you do this is to give it even a more realistic feel, but you don't want to do it too hard or too much, or else it's going to get rid of all of it and it's not going to look that good. So you just want to do it a little soft. I even use some steel wool. I recommend it, at least. And as you can see, it has a little scratchy look to it, as if it's been around for a while, rather than it just came out of the factory new. Okay, so now you're going to want to take your glue. Should have opened it before, sorry about that. And you want to put a little dab onto the bottle cap itself. Sorry. It got stuck on there. Okay. Don't put too much though, because it will overflow sometimes. Alright. Then put your piece of paper on there and kind of move it around a little to get the glue all over the cap, and mush it down a little bit. So make sure there's no like little edges and stuff like that, so it won't stick. Sorry, I couldn't even remember what I was gonna say. Alright, but in a little bit it will dry, and it will eventually look like this, which is, I kind of like the fact that these didn't come off colored. Since this is a black bottle cap, it makes it look a little bit better to me. But anyways, guys, that is it for this tutorial of how to make your very own Nuka Cola bottle caps. Very soon I will be showing you how to do the Akatsuki rings. I didn't do it this video because I did not have enough clay. So I should be getting some in a couple days. The video will be up soon. So please like, subscribe, ask questions, comments, and whatever you want below. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks.